Enigma, a book of insoluble paradoxical puzzles. Okay, folks, here's the plan. I'm going to put down this mysterious prototypical thing that we found in enemy territory and know nothing about. And then we're going to jump into it.
Gee, couldn't we just play a nice quiet game of Russian roulette?
Yow. I don't know what I was expecting, but I know it wasn't this.
Really? Have you seen a mysterious dimension that doesn't feature eyeballs, mathematical formulae, and clocks flying around?
Point taken. Hey, we made it! We didn't get lost, or implode, or anything.
Implode? You never said anything about imploding. If you thought a guy might implode, you could at least warn him ahead of time.
Working.
Boy, this is a great book. There's all sorts of interesting stuff in here. Puzzles, stories. Say, would you like to hear a story?
Of course not.
Come on, you'll like it. It's a story about a genie. The smartest genie in the world.
He certainly couldn't be as clever as I.
No one ever stumped the genie until one day the king's sister's best friend's hairdresser came to see him.
Did she?
She asked, "What is the one question that you can't answer?"
That's nice. So, seen any good movies?
Hold on a second. See, I thought maybe I'd ask you the same thing.
Same thing? What? Same thing.
You know, what's the one question you cannot answer?
This is absurd.
Well,
It's...
you can't answer my question?
Stop it! I'm thinking. There's nothing I cannot answer. Nothing. I can't. Oh, I don't feel well. What have you done? Impudent meat puppets! What have you done? Done!
I knew he was smarter than old Bolt Brain. So what is the one question he can't answer anyway?
Oh boy. Let's take the plunger.
You blow off a guy's head and then take his plunger. Now that's low.
I don't have any use for the head of a broken down megalomaniacal robot. Just another example of the power of the written word. There must be a more convenient way to do that. I'll just put this back where I found it.
Hey, I didn't know you could cook. I mean bake. I mean barbecue.
I can cook it better without a spit. That was cool. But remember, Don't try this at home. Yummy. That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo Shuttle!
That's the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is! It's the Zany Doo Shuttle!
See, that just goes to show that vultures shouldn't eat poisoned carcasses.
Drill, you are not only my friend, you're my teacher.
You never know when you might need a big arrow sign. A signpost. Now that vulture is, well, vulture bait. Too bad the robot maker couldn't be here to see what we did with his gadget.
The shock probably would have blown his head clean off if that hadn't happened already.
I haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died.
Go fish!
I better not. 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 I better not.
Nice catch!
A pufferfish. Fluffy, we have a special surprise for you.
It's popcorn, isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Huh? So what are you waiting for? Give me my popcorn!
Sure. Here you go.
Popcorn! My favoriteest! Oh, boy! Here, you can have this old cotton candy. I hate it anyway.
Thanks. Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder, so could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short-sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
A roll-top cupboard, locked up tight. I can't just pry the cupboard open with a spit, but there must be something I can do with it. Ready, Flux? We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Let's find out what top-secret royal goodies are locked away in this cupboard. It's top-secret royal stuffed kitty cat.
Hurrah!
Whoops! Look at that. That toy cat just fell off the shelf and landed in my pocket.
Stealing from his royal smiliness is truly despicable, Drew. Do it again.
A beat-up stuffed cat. King Hugh asked us to redeem his costume voucher for him.
Oh, wait. No can do. King Hugh forgot to authorize this, by stamping it with his royal crest.
Wow. Sorry about that, Ms. Fit. But since we're already here, and,
No way. I gotta have this stamped, guys. Otherwise someone could just, snag the king's voucher and try to pass it off as their own or something. Not that you guys would ever do anything like that.
No! That would just be flat out wrong.
yeah, absolutely unthinkable.
Cool. I knew you'd, understand.
I ink, therefore I am. I'm sure this is only mildly illegal. The, king would like to redeem his free rental voucher now.
Let's see. The voucher's authorized. Cool. Okay, well, first let me give you his free gift.
You mean his free rental?
No, I mean his free gift. Here you go.
It's a fly suit.
Yeah, it didn't really, work out as a rental. Nobody around here wants to look like a fly, I guess. But I thought, maybe Hugh would like it as a token of appreciation for his business and stuff.
Great! I can't wait to show him.
And don't forget his free rental. Is King Hugh looking for anything in particular?
We'll know it when we see it.
Okay, take whichever one you want. Just a sec. Here you go. Enjoy, okay?
Okay. I think we found what you're looking for.
Oh, goody, goody, goody! No, please!
Oh no, look at the carecrow. This is terrible.
Yeah, after all that effort, that costume is ruined.
More! Don't spare the rod! Pathetic worm! We tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture. More! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? Mince my meat! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? Give it to me! Give it to me! More, you sack of mutton! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? Give it to me! Pathetic worm! We tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture.
first round was so good. Maybe I'll try second.
Don't spare the rod! Whip my cream! Ugh. Don't spare the rod! Ugh. Ugh.
Oopsie, I seem to have spilled weed killer on this nice briar patch.
Unlucky!
Drew Black, the notorious vegetable pillager of Cutopia, strikes again.
I think you'll find that peppers are actually classified as fruit, Drew.
Whatever.
Don't
I don't think she's hungry.
more, you sack of mutton!
It's empty.
Get
You don't suppose this cloak is the proper attire for Seedy's club?
Only one way to find out. Evening, ma'am.
Stop flirting, Jack, or I'll kick out your insides and turn your empty hide into a party dress.
Of all the gin joints, in all the towns in all the world, we walk into hers.
Seedy.
He is, isn't he? Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me? What kind of talk is that? Take my advice. A guy could find himself with his face caved in mouthing off like that in my club. Did you clowns figure it was ladies' night or something?
Ah, shut up, you bald-headed twit.
That's better. Now, what can I do you for, Creeps?
We like 2 pairs of shoes. I'm a size 10. My friends are...
Oh, a couple of hot shots, huh? Well, listen up. I see hot shots like yous come through here every day, gunning for old Seedy. And I watch them go right back out the door. Losers, every damn one. Now why don't yous two just... blow?
I don't understand. Gunning? For you? I only asked for some shoes.
Listen, chump. The only shoe you'll get from me will need to be surgically removed from your rectum. Wait a minute. You two ain't aware that I, Seedy, am the one and only champion of hairpin bowling?
No, hold on. Hairpin bowling?
Where you jerks been, baking cookies? Hairpin bowling is the toughest, gruelingest, sweatingest sport ever invented. It's so tough, you gotta fight for a lane. And once you get a lane, the only score that counts is a strike. And nobody ever scores a strike. That is, nobody but me.
So, Seedy, you and the Farias ever get together and go bowling?
His dark unholiness rarely graces us with his royal presence. He just hangs out in his impenetrable island fortress, castle, place thing, working on his dreams for global domination, torturing the innocent and laughing like a madman.
It's a tough schedule.
Have you ever been inside his fortress, castle, place, thing?
Are you kidding? Nobody wants to go inside that joint. Of course, if he's not careful, a guy could get himself dragged inside by the Count's tree goons. Talk about freaks.
What do you know about the Count's henchmen?
Those three half-finished morons who work for Nefarious? That's sort of the Malevolence PD. Creepy mothers, too. Rumor has it that old Nefarious brought him back from the dead. Naturally, they think he's just the cat's meow. They kiss his butt up and down, do whatever he says. You know, toadies, they kind of make me sick.
Hold on. He brought them back?
From the dead?
Sure, but don't get excited. It's not all it's cracked up to be, all right? These chumps weren't exactly in tip-top shape when they came to. One guy couldn't hear, one couldn't talk, and one couldn't see. The robot maker across the way rigged up phony eyes and ears and whatnot. Like I said, real creepy.
I can tell by the house rules that you're a fair man, Seedy.
The ranged weapon.
But tell me, why is everybody fighting to get a lane? What's the big attraction?
Well, a good rumble is reason enough for most of us. But there is the added incentive of a prize. See, you score a strike, you win these three beautiful golden pins. Yeah. Take a good look, chumps. That's the last you'll be seeing of these. Unless you score a strike, that is.
You mind running through the rules for hairpin bowling again?
Okay, suckers. You're free to use any technique that trips your trigger. But the ball's gotta make it in one piece all the way to the pins. And the only score what counts
Is a strike.
Should you do the impossible and score a strike, the grand prize of 3 golden pins is all yours.
So, Seedy, what's your secret? Why are you the only one who's ever scored a strike?
To be a world-class bowler, you need years of practice, huge cojones, and of course, my special technique. Step aside, losers. Watch and learn.
That's gonna hurt.
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh.
kind of hairpin bowling.
And yes, sport fans, all the animals were harmed during that performance. I guarantees you.
You must make your mama very proud.
Yes, and as for your bowling technique, well, it's very unique.
Yeah, it's a real gas.
Well, ain't we cheeky?
I guess the bottom line is that it works.
That's right. But not just any old bum could pull it off.
All right, no more wisecracks.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Seedy, sir.
I thought I told you. Manners only maketh trouble around here, punk.
I think what Drew meant to say was, "Stuff it, you bloated bag of gas!"
The bear doesn't strike me as the sharing type.
Good night.
Well,
Well, I'm really glad we shared this moment, Drew. Now can we please go and do something that isn't pointless?
mind if I change into something a little more comfortable? The wolves' dinner table, crushed. He might find that interesting, but I don't think he can see it from up there. Unfortunately, I don't think she's his type.
Like, thanks, but you know, no thanks. Like, thanks, but you know, no thanks.
Look at all the cool get-ups. malevolator. The malevolator. A spit. Oh, wait a minute. We can't test the machine until all 12 parts are in place. Hello, Fluffy.
Oh boy! My special friends are back!
Drew, if I ever get like that, shoot me.
I guess you heard that Nefarious hit the farm.
I know, and I think it's just terrible. But in times of trouble, there's no point getting upset. You just have to take a deep breath and smile and say, Damn you, Nefarious! That was my barn! My barn! And what I mean is, you should always look on the bright side. Happy day! Happy day!
Whatever you say, Fluffy. And you too, Fluffy.
So, Fluffy, do you and Huey ever hang out?
I'm afraid we don't see each other as much as we used to. He's just too tied up these days.
Well, old Huey took time out of his busy schedule to hang with us. I guess you're just the lower priority.
Oh no, I don't think so. You see, I haven't seen him lately because I have the good grace not to disturb him during a crisis. I understand the true meaning of friendship.
Ooh, ouch.
So, Fluffy, what's new with you?
Nothing. I'm still just the cutest little bunny bun that you ever did say. Why, I'm just like a flower. Pretty, soft, sweet smelling.
Gee, that's super.
See you later, Fluffy.
You'll be back soon. It's hard to stay away from such cuteness and charm.
Not really.
If we don't stop the flies, someday all of Cutopia will look like this. My pal Flux.
Give it to me! More!
It's empty. I don't have any use for the head of a broken down megalomaniacal robot. I'll just put this back where I found it. The Malevolator. The Malevolator. No way. My mother always told me, feed a cold, starve a cheater. A puffer fish. That mechanical bird is in even worse shape than the clock. Clear back.
Pleasure to see you again. You guys are regulars.
I really enjoyed your cigar demo.
Yeah, me too. The smell always reminds me of Grandma.
Would you mind lighting up another?
Our pleasure. And remember, this is no mere exploding cigar. This is the Fat Man of Trick Stogies. Check it out.
We should really be going.
Okay, chum, but keep on coming back. Remember, Whack-Me is the friendliest little abuse star in town. You're looking at our favorite folks in the whole world, our paying customers.
This guy's as rank as a row of soldiers. It's a trash can.
Exactly. Oops, not a...
More! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? Pathetic worm! We've tried that before! I'm numb to that kind of abuse. I need a new, unbearably delectable form of torture. More! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? Whip my cream! Mince my meat! Give it to me! More, you sack of mutton! Give it to me!
Didn't that used to be a Trinitron? I think I'll need to use something to combine these. I think I'll need to use something to combine these. I think I'll need to use something to combine these. I think I'll need to use something to combine these. It's your everyday story of cow meets sheep. Cow and sheep become malevolated. Cow develops sadomasochistic tendencies. Sheep is drawn into a sordid mire of bondage, whips, body piercing, and nipple propellers.
I must have seen it happen a million times.
Give it to me!
Hello, ladies.
Ladies?
Well, not technically speaking, of course. So, how's the glue making biz?
Exquisite, unlike Polly's pathetic attempts to please me with that stupid whip.
But, Mistress Marge, it's the only torture tool I have.
Mince my meat!
Where did you say Elmer went?
Maybe Elmer isn't the horse you thought he was. Not anymore, at least. Mince my meat!
So long!
Get well soon!
More, you sack of mutton! That is useless! Does nobody understand the needs of a frustrated, buxom, bovine dominatrix with masochistic tendencies? More! Give it to me!
There's no attraction. 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 There's no attraction.
Whip my cream! Ugh. Don't spare the rod! Mince my meat! Don't spare the rod! More! Don't spare the rod!
Wheel of Misfortune.
Mince my meat! Mince my meat!
is something you earn, slug. What have you done for us lately?
More, you sack of mutton! Ugh.
A signpost. I think I'll hang on to it.